Going for day 2 shiny luck on this one. Day 2 shundo luck. That's the way. Ooh. Let's have a good day. Hello and welcome everybody. Hope that you're good, ready to rock and roll for Milan day 2. When it eventually switches over. But we do have some fantastic lucky trades lined up for the day. Quite an amazing crowd out and about today. Yesterday we did very well. We just need a shiny female Esper. Just to tick things off.
Hello.
I heard you got a first click shiny.
Yeah, nice little unknown start of the day.
Oh, that's rather smashing.
Yes.
That's a very nice. Don't forget to do your eggs.
Very nice. I need to open gifts, I really do.
Do your gifting.
I want a half decent donkey.
Cook it, it'll be lovely and rare. Anything first click, Marky?
Jangmo,
Oh,
no.
and Jangmo, no.
No, Jangmo, no.
Jangmo, no. What do we check first? Let's go for an noon. Not a shiny.
We're going for Ghastly there. That would have been a...
That probably might be the first shiny, actually. Should we do that?
Do it. Imagine the scenes.
If it had been
around the square, then like immediately.
Well, we're going to put on our Go++. My phone screen is already dimmed with brightness. That's not boding well for the day. Oh my God, there's 4 stages of brightness has gone down. I can't see the phone screen at all now. There is an Esper that's not shiny. Catch 5 different species. This is good news. And we're not going to do what we did before with the Eevees. We're going to get them all individually. So let's check our first one. It's not shiny. We are finally here with Lampilius from the Patreon squad, and we've been lucky friends for, what, 2 years?
Yes, around.
I don't know how we haven't bumped into each other at live events, but we decided, because we couldn't think really what we wanted to trade, it's going to be lucky shiny Curie. He needs a shundo, I need a second one, because why not? That would help if I could see the phone screen.
Yes.
Of course, both looking for 2042. So, dude, very best of luck. This could be adding to the monthly shundo collection. Let's see what he's going to get.
No.
2002. Ouch. I hate it when you wait like all those years for a lucky trade and it just goes horribly wrong. 2006.
Same.
That's what you get for waiting. Anyway, dude, thank you so very much for the lucky trade, and hopefully we won't have to wait so long for next time.
We hope the
Good
best.
luck.
You too.
Another lucky trade and another Curum swap with Rated K Kevin. Well, hopefully this goes better than the one I had with Lampinius.
Yeah, I have already done 4 today, and they're
all bad.
Yeah.
It's the thing is, you come to these live events, you wait years for lucky trades, and then they go horribly wrong.
Let's do this.
Okay, 2042 apiece. Good luck, my dude.
Yeah, good luck.
Shundo luck for this dude as well is off the charts. So if there's going to be somebody out of this trade who gets it, it will be him.
Okay. Oh no.
2027.
It's 93.
93. Marky would be happy with that one. We got 2050.
Oh, so sorry.
That's okay. It's how it goes. It's better than the last one. Thanks, dude. And well,
Thank
we'll probably
you.
go lucky friends ahead of Paris.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Surprise, surprise, it's yet another lucky trade and yet another Curum swap, this time with Dunkers. And actually, last time we did a lucky trade was Sinnotal Global.
Yeah.
Didn't come out too badly with a shiny, was it Dialga or Palkia?
Palkia.
Palkia. Fingers crossed, man. Good luck for this.
Fingers crossed.
Curum, I literally cannot see a thing on the phone. 1986 cannot go any worse. There we go. You're looking for 2042. Actually, got a nice weather booster shiny coming over. 2553. Good luck, dude.
Nearly 7,000 kilometers as well.
Yes. Well, I can't see my phone screen anyway, so let's see what I can't get. Boom. Ooh, 2023.
I'll take that.
There's another 93er.
Yeah.
Kevin got roughly the same. We got 2505. It's almost the floor, 13, 13, 12, but thank you very much for the lucky trade as always. And good luck for the remaining Sunday. 4th lucky trade in a row, this time with Paul, aka Barside 2, and well, he's giving me a Curin, but he's not having one back. He wants a Regieleki, and to be honest, I like Regieleki. It's a good little shiny. So, dude, I know this is for your Hundo or Shundo collection.
It is for my Hundo collection.
Very best of luck. Regieleki's the favourite of the 2 Reggies from Gen 8 for me. Again, my phone, I can't see a thing. So, Paul, come on.
I
think 1602 was the 100% from rough memory.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
lucky
Anyway.
trades. Thank you very much. This is 2025. It's very much the same year.
Yes.
91%, I think. It's the best one today. Thank you, dude.
No worries, man. Thank you.
We have a couple of Mudbray checks to kick things off. Not a shiny on research, and still looking for 100%, although we did do 100 Mudbray trades last night, or rather, I was editing. 1 lucky out of 100 trades. That's not a shiny, unfortunately, and nowhere near the Elite 11 100%er, but now I'm in the shade, I can actually see my phone. Let's check that one. Not an unknown C shiny. And we have a couple of Eevee to check. So, Please, if I don't get the Eevee today, I am going to be absolutely fuming. We didn't get it in Barcelona, didn't get it yesterday. If we come to 2 city safaris over nearly 2 years and don't get it, I think that's really bad. But then at the end of the day, it's just RNG, unfortunately. Another Eevee, another non-shiny. One more Eevee, not shiny. Ladies and gentlemen, good news, we have a Glameow shiny. Perhaps not the most zesty shiny, but it is a new one for the weekend. It ticks off the bingo card, and we have remaining Eevee stops to claim. So I'm seeing people getting 100%ers of this Eevee with the background and everything. That's our first shiny of Sunday. It's been a very slow start, and I was actually going for this Corsola that's not shiny, so perhaps the Glameow was a good sign. Do you have anything else? It's so difficult to tell, honestly. I'm so sorry. Some regular field research tasks to check. There's a hideous Mime Jr., or Mr. Mime, sorry. Check for the, oh my God, really? In fact, the last feature for a European event I find hysterical. There's a Mudbray, not 100%er or shiny. The final 4 Eevees, I beg, honestly, I beg, just give me a goddamn shiny of this thing. This will make my day. Don't need anything else. If it's gonna be the shiny Eevee, no shiny. Okay, I'm gonna save that final Eevee. That will be our last check, because if we don't get the shiny Eevee, as I said, I will be really, really annoyed. And there we go. Another fantastic shiny, but it is one for the bingo card. The Weasel of Bingo. This is 1-star Weasel, and the game crashed. Luckily it crashed after we caught the shiny this time around. Donkey, no, that's a cat. Donkey, not shiny. Starting today with the Mudbrays like we finished off yesterday with a Quest 790, which isn't horrendous actually, but we do somehow need to get through traffic and find ourselves something to eat and some coffee, because we literally just woke up and got straight down to the Duomo today. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. And a no Esper. There's a Mudbray there, not shiny. Found someone to grab food, and we bagged a Corefish shiny, which is actually obviously new for this event as well. Sorry, new for me during this weekend. It's not a new shiny. It was released for Sevilla Safari Zone. 2 shinies inside of getting food. Fantastic. And actually, I'm looking over there. Those all look very tasty in that direction. Corsola shiny coming off of Daily Adventure Incense. Fantastic. That's another fresh one for the weekend. We did get them in Go Fest a little while ago, and of course it was released as part of Johto Tour all those years ago in 2022. But now we've got one here from Milan, which is fantastic. And Daily Incense delivering a blue shiny. That's 3-star actually. It's not too bad at all. Now we can pick up the coffee and go. Actually, while you're here, you might as well drop a download to the Incensed podcast, because episode 216 has dropped today. And we have a blast from the past. The name Reversal may strike a chord with you. He is back. He jumped on the pod with us for this weekend, so go and drop him a download. It was really good to reminisce, because we haven't had him on the show for like 3.5 years. It was episode 30 when we last had him on the show, which is awesome. So again, thanks Rev for jumping on the pod with us. And actually, while you guys are here, if you want to jump on board for Tapu Lele Raid Hour, which is happening obviously next Wednesday, but I'm going to be in Poland, so I'm going to faff around with the timings. I think it's 2 hours difference, 2 hours earlier than normal. Pop a comment on this video, including your in-game name and your friend code. Get involved with that. We'll be sending out invites, and we'll be somewhere in Krakow, which would be fantastic. So slightly different location for Raid Hour. One more donkey from the wild, so that makes it, I think, 7 Mudbray in total. And as you just saw there, the most insane dark store I have ever laid my eyes on. I was very tempted to buy Ian a Stormtrooper duck, but did it break out or did it attack? I didn't see. Anyway, let's get it in the ball. If only Ducklet was part of the event, but hey, it's a nice 0-star middle finger from the wild. That's glorious. We've now got a tiny cow. Mark, you approve of that? There's another donkey. Oh, that's a Corefish. Donkey, no. And now we've got the Meowth instead. Good one. Can we get our donkey finally? Not shiny, this one. S. I think it's the only remaining unknown that we need. A Mudbray quest. It's not shiny. Okay, it's actually a bit of a better morning. Look at that. That's a shiny unknown S. One of every single unknown at least from this event. So that's another collection for the event ticked off. And obviously blue shiny equals a le bleu bull. It's nice. That's actually fantastic. I'm going to give you some B-roll on the background here. Look, honestly, it's such a pleasant place and city to wander around in Milan. I cannot rate Milan enough as a place to explore and walk around. It's beautiful. 2-star S unknown shiny, which isn't too bad, but I'm still holding out hope for a G-bird, and if it's going to be shiny, we're just going to keep moving at a reasonably rapid pace. Oh, Mudbray. I'm literally catching as many of these to take them home in case people want them for their Pokédexes, etc. What do we actually need? Oh, there is an Esper. That female we need the shiny of. This isn't a bad backdrop at all for some pink 7km eggs with the pink blossom in the background. Only 8 because we still have an egg to go. To be honest, the fact that we got like 50 plus eggs yesterday, 1 shiny Mime Junior and nothing else, but maybe there could be some Mudbray action or maybe a jangmo-o or something. Still need a hundo Mudbray, so maybe that could be something from these eggs. There's a lot of Mudbray actually. My fingers are crossed as they can, but that's a lot of Mudbray. I've even crossed my legs right now. Jangmo-o, no, one more I think. For a Corsola, nice, and no Mime Junior in that batch. I honestly take that as a win. Were there any decent ones in here? No hundos, unfortunately, but we do have one dead 2K to get, so we have a restock in order. Is there going to be anything? I literally cannot see the phone screen. Miraculously managed to find 3 Mudbray checks. So 1, not a shiny, 2, please, not shiny. Oh my god, just seen Cicatrice get the Goku badge. Not a shiny. Why is it's the same with Skidoo? Skidoo never gave us anything decent IV-wise. We eventually got a hundo from a trade. We didn't film the Tortuga from yesterday, and actually that is, I think, the second of the day. Lovely. It's a quality little blue shiny, and we sniped an excellent on it like a pro. We're going from one canal to another. It's much more picturesque around here. Very lovely. 952, 0-star. And there is a jangmo-o. That thing needs to sparkle today. I honestly feel like Esper is the rarest spawn. I don't see any of them. I think we're finally out of all the craziness with a shiny jangmo-o. Yes, that's our 3rd one of the whole weekend, and beautiful shiny. That we got 3 on GoFest, 3 now. I'm seeing football shirts. Mark would approve. I mean, I assume it's a Milan team, but what do you think, Mark? Let me know. This jangmo-o will be a 0-star. Beautiful, but right now I can't see a bloody thing on this phone. Trying to find your way through a crowd of people. I think a glacial or rainy lure has delivered an unknown sea. Let's go. 3, I think, for the week. Honestly, today feels like better vibes. It just feels like we're getting more shinies. That's, well, nearly a nundo. Fantastic. 0, 3, 2 on the stats. Finally, we can start moving again out of the crowd of people. If you haven't done so already, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the like button down on this video. Because without your support, without the Patreon support and everybody, we wouldn't be here doing a live event like this. I've got 7 sevens going off. I didn't quite manage to capture the beginning of it, but let's see if we get anything good from the eggs. Like Dunk has managed to get Mime Junior and a Mudbray shiny in one batch, which is just frankly insane. But we're making our way back to the Duomo now. Come on, I think there might be one more egg after this. Come on, literally all dead. Fantastic. No, there's one more. Ah, still terrible. No, not the magnets. Check an S. Oh, it's an S shiny. Look at that. Fantastic. I can only just tell that was sparkly. Not quite sure what the floaty blue thing in the background there is, but Quest has delivered a Mudbray, which actually makes, I think, 3 of us getting a Mudbray in the same second. Quality, yes, I will golden rouse a Quest. Don't at me in the comments. Isn't horrendous. What's that? 13, 13, 14. Could be worse. Or the S. That's the one thing that isn't sparkling today. Not the worst, but it's now 1 o'clock. So we've got 5 hours left to go. Donkey, not shiny. Nearly back at the Duomo, but we've picked up another new one for the weekend, Swirlix. That's our first one of Milan, and it means that we're really very close to ticking off almost every one of the spawns available. There's a Mudbray. Oh, nice. nice Italian Lamborghini. I wish I got that on camera, like vibrant purple. We've had Glameow, we need Lotad. I should check the Lotad. Lotad and Minccino, and there was one other, I think. As I got reminded by Cicatrix, Alola Meowth is 750 dust per cat, so I should have been catching those all weekend. I made it out of the melee that is the Duomo Piazza, and we have a squeaky builder, but also 9 7Ks of disappointment incoming, so just bear that in mind. There's a Mudbray. Wouldn't mind a hundo. I think it's 1081 from what Cicatrix told me. And Corsola, come on, Corsola. Something from the eggs would be nice. I mean, you go through all the trouble of having the egg bonus ticket thing. Goodness me, there's a Mudbray. By the way, I've obviously said it yesterday, but hashtag sponsored. Thank you very much to Niantic for gifting us the event ticket and add-ons and everything for Milan as part of the Incensed podcast. There's another dead batch. Jesus Christ. Clearly eggs are just not the way I'm supposed to play. But actually, Ghastly is something we need for the weekend to tick it off. Of course, a massive thanks to every single person who's over on the Patreon squad, and we've met so many of you here over the course of this weekend. It's honestly been wonderful to put either names to faces or reunite at another live event. So thank you very much for your continued support, with loads of you on there really helping push the channel, because that means we can come to events like this, push on the grinds, push on the videos and the content, and keep you guys entertained. So this whole channel would not be possible were it not for all of these wonderful people on the rolling credits in the videos. Thank you so very much. King of the City Safari, I have a crab roller. Weather boosted. I mean, it's not cloudy in the slightest. It's like very partly cloudy. It's such a beautiful blue sky, but 11:03 for the crab. We're back in the park. We're gonna make a quick pit stop at the hotel, drop off the magnets that have been purchased, crack the hell on, because honestly, we're on a really good shiny run. Come on, Lotad. No, every time I click a Lotad or a Ghastly, there's a million things underneath it. That's probably why I haven't been catching them. A Mudbray, not the shinny, and still no hundo of it. It's kind of depressing that. And actually, congrats to Mills, who managed to get a hundo from a quest. Grab some refreshments, but I have an Esper just near the hotel cluster, which is great, and I have been reliably informed that this is indeed a lady. This is a lady Esper. That's actually the one we really needed for the event. Ticking that family off. If it stays in the goddamn ball, Jesus Christ. The female shiny Esper, 2-star. Let's see if we get a meme. A meme, Mr. Meme. Oh my goodness, yes. Shiny Lotad, 37 CP. That is one of the 3 that we needed to try and throw a Pokeball at. Come on, there we go. So we need Ghastly, Minccino, and Mr. Mime, actually. So 3 left to go. Lotad is going to be a 0-star. Absolutely wonderful. But, honestly, today's been a banger. I mean, I have to give a shout out. Jade, part of our local crew, managed to somehow find a Shundo Jangmo-o. Don't know where the hundo was, it was somewhere in the park and we never saw it. She had Spatial Ren going, we didn't. I could pretend to be excited that we got 9 7Ks hatching, but that would be a barefaced lie, because they're all going to be terrible. There's going to be no shinies, no hundos. If I can recommend one thing, City Safari experiences, really don't bother with the raid add-on. You don't need it, because there's no exclusive raids or anything. And from this experience, I would never recommend the eggs. Just don't bother. There's nothing in them. There's a Mime Jr., which is the only thing that sparkled the entire weekend from these eggs. The only saving grace would be 100% or a Shundo. That was another Mudbray and a Corsola. There you go, another dead batch. No, we're not evolving anything, thank you. We did hatch a hundo Jangmo-o though. Nice!
Not a Shundo.
Not a Shundo though, unlike Jade, but we got a hundo from Tokyo. Who's over in Tokyo? It's either Darby Russ or Charles Samanda. So one of you two who sent me the gift, thank you very much for the hundo Jangmo-o. The one Pokemon out of all of those we actually already have a hundo of. Anyway, that's really good. I'm going to restock. There's the rule, if you click enough of them, you will get one for these events. Oh my goodness me, Shiny Ghastly, our first one of the weekend. That's another ticked off. We literally have 2 left before we've got bingo for the whole weekend. It's something I didn't really think I'd be doing, I've got to be honest. Yes, and it is weather boosted, cloudy boost for a good old Ghastly, because it's a hideous cloudy day, of course, here in Milan. 2-star, wonderful, and honestly, I cannot see anything, even with the phone fan running. There's a good old Mudbray. Please, there's evolve a Pokemon. Sure, fine. Any shiny luck is good. Mr. Mime, of all things, finally sparkled from the wild. Just as we're leaving the park, we've had a good grind session in there. Alola Meowth, I think, for our troubles, but saw a bunch of people, which is great. Now we are heading back to the Duomo because we're going up on the roof, but Mr. Mime, I haven't had one of those shiny for years, despite it being the European regional. That leaves Minccino in the wild spawns. Of course, the Eevee City Safari hat, I really don't think we're going to get that. We still have our final check, which I want to check on the top of the Duomo. Can we bag that Minccino just to tick off every single spawn? Because that would be mental. By the way, the batch of 9 7s, that was our daily limit reached. So we had an absolutely horrendous ratio today on the old eggs from gifts. That's how it goes. Oh, shiny Esper. There we go, nice. Nice, middle finger. And it's a female as well, nice. Having chased that thing to the ends of the earth. Boom, there we go, we got another Munna. We got one yesterday, we got one today. And this is a Daily Adventure Incensed one. No G-Bird today, but I mean, Daily Adventure Incense, will it be? No, not a Shundo. Oh, there's the Minccino. That's not pink. How many steps was it?
6. Hey, it's 251.
251, there you go. You won't be hearing my crystal clear voice because they made me put my microphone away in the bag because it's against the rules having a tiny little Bluetooth. Okay, you do you, Italia. On top of the Duomo without our microphone, but these chaps,
Come on.
I mean, it's our final Eevee check, and I think it's quite a good place to get it. So, did any of you get a show?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Okay, I'm surrounded by the right people. So, come on. 25 Eevee candy. It's the best reward of the weekend.
Would be surly.
And
Surly.
no.
Oh,
man.
But it's on top of the building, so chaps. Chaps. I mean, congrats on your shinies. Like,
Thank you.
but they've got a plane to catch, so I mean,
come on.
parachute off.
Yeah.
Just before we're about to pop down from the rooftop again, we finally pulled in our rooftop shiny, Unknown at Sea. I guess for Cathedral, that would work nicely. But thanks again to the guys for being in that clip, and I'm hoping this is actually audible in a way because I haven't got my microphone. There we go, Unknown Sea, dead. "15 minutes to go. Our final checklist shiny, the Minccino from the wild. We finally got one with a car alarm in the background, fantastic. Apart from the Eevee, which obviously the Eevee with the Safari hat is only available through that special timed research. This is all different spawns. We have completed the City Safari over the course of the weekend. We're literally just going through and checking all the tasks that we can do, seeing if we can find any more Mudbray as I try and fall down the stairs. Anything's a good one, really. Obviously, the more Mudbray, but Mudbray stopped sparkling for about 6 hours. Nice. I think it's a Huracan STO. Great, I'm not gonna check the sparkles on this one. 6 o'clock marks the end of the entire City Safari weekend, and literally 8 seconds before it turned to the top of the hour, we bagged a Tortuga. Don't know how many, maybe 3 or 4 for the weekend, so let's get that caught. City Safari Milan. Complete, people. Let me know if you were here, how you did, if you were any of the other city safaris across the world, Mumbai, Singapore, and Santiago over in Chile. How did you do? If you weren't here, what was your favorite catch? What do you like the look of the most? Because we got to look at today and the weekend overall. Is that accurate? 51 shinies today. I don't know, there's still a few left. How are they included? Ah, do you know why? The clock's changed. That's why it's not quite working to a 24 hours. So let's take 51 and minus 8. So really 43 shinies today, and we bagged a bunch of random ones. The Gleamau, the Weasel, Corfish, a bunch of Mudbray, which is fantastic. We did get our S unknown. Esper, we gladly got the female. Crabrawler again, Mr. Mime, and then that's where it really became a race to get the decks done for Milan. So Mr. Mime, the Ghastly, and then the Minccino was the final one we needed to get. get. So absolutely awesome. Which we look over the course of the whole weekend, 74 shinies. That obviously still includes the field research day. 9 shiny Mudbray isn't too bad at all. And a handful of them are from Quest. Most were from the wild, I think. Yeah, it is our best one. Was caught today. Let's get a Pokédex shiny Mud, whatever the evolution is called. Let's round out the City Safari with evolving the shinies. So we're bringing quite a few of them home, which is awesome. Mudsdale or whatever it's called. It looks fantastic as a shiny, actually. Mudsdale, nice. Very cool action attack there. Into the shiny decks it goes in Alola. And this will remain, I think, for the next 2 years or so, the City Safari and Safari Zone exclusive spawn. Because obviously Skidoo is coming to New Jersey Go Fest, should be coming to Global too. Of course, we got 2 hundos over the weekend, the Random Unknown M and then the Jangmo-o hatched shiny, which I think it was either from Darby Russ or Charles Amanda from the Patreon squad. Both of you, thank you very much for your gift. I have no way of telling because you both sent me a gift from exactly the same Pokestop. The only negative, actually no, 2 negatives. Firstly was the eggs. You saw over the course of 2 days how awful they were. The fact they weren't guaranteed 7-kilometer eggs and you pay for an egg add-on, insane. Obviously, I know hashtag sponsor, they got gifted the ticket, but anybody who bought the add-ons, you were kind of shafted. Eggs were bad, really not worth it. And the fact, I know lots of people have just seen Keziom, shout out Patreon squad member, who did get Eevee City Safari shiny. I didn't get it. Didn't get it in Barcelona, didn't get it here. And I think honestly, 2 events is really shoddy to not pick up one of those shinies because it's already amazingly exclusive to these City Safari events and Safari zones. Why make it exclusive to the exclusive event? You're like, come on, and now I've just got a bunch of rubbish ones with backgrounds, so I'm gonna hopefully lucky trade them at some way down the road. I would have loved to get a shiny. That is the only tinge of negativity from this entire weekend. And one final thing before we actually do wrap up, thank you very much to every single person who I said hello to, who came up and had a chat with me, who told me where they're from, showed me their catches and everything. That's the main thing about these events, is seeing all you guys, and it's an opportunity to have an interaction and everything, and it's genuinely wonderful to finally put names to faces and everything. So appreciate every single one of you for popping on by. And honestly, that is going to conclude this whole weekend, which has been absolutely epic. So if you loved what you saw here, please hit that subscribe button and throw a like down the video too. And of course, you can check out day 1 if you haven't seen it already, and check out this video if you like what you see on the channel. We will be back with some more content because we're going over to Poland for a week, and we have the new events coming for April, which would be fantastic. We've got Mega Ordino Raid Day, and well, all I have to say is thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Do take care.